excited and I ended the stream and I thought that was going to be it, but it probably is because I have Trident Fever. I do have the game on now, so I might have some little freakouts. But we got Shane Bieber is pitching. He definitely owned us. We got a runner on second though. That's nice. Anyway, let's get through this. I'm going to show the sheet again just to know what we're dealing with here. We did get a nice Bobby Witt Jr. auto in this break, and an Alice Cooper patch, which is pretty sweet. So we'll see who gets that one. But let's take a look at 2021 Chrome. We already did one of these in an earlier break today. Pretty cool looking cards, cool looking minis. I'll Raleigh just strike out, which is, you know, not out of the ordinary. All right, here we go. See what we can get. I think we got 3 parallels or 4 parallels last time. Starting it off with a Giancarlo. Vida Blue, Mike Soroka, and Victor Robles. Haven't seen him in the lineup. I'm not sure why. He hasn't been hitting very well. He played a couple games. I don't know if it's hand matchups or what, but there's a nice Griffey. Joey Bart rookie. Some of those already. And we got a Nick. Is that Nick Young? Andy Young. The mini Goldie. Did some T205 today. That was super fun. Thanks for hanging out. Triple screen. Got the triple box. Vladdy Jr. Refractor. That does not bode well for this game. And we got Howard. Spencer Howard. Rookie mini there. And Roy Wood Jr. Not sure who that is. He's in today. Okay, yeah. David Price, Dodgers. Okay. Daz Cameron. World's largest building, Burj Khalifa. And George Brett. Well, they're looking at Josh Naylor's shoes. He's got sparkly shoes again. I swear to God, if they talk one more time about how many games Trey Savage has not pitched, I'm going to lose my mind. Miguel Rojas and Greg Maddux. Yep, the Blue Jays go to the World Series, and they keep talking about it. I can't find anything else to talk to about this guy. He's blowing through like everybody, and all you can talk about is how young he is. Kira, Switzerland. Oh, the Swiss Prime Minister again. That's a double, which is funny. And a Shohei Ohtani. That's not bad. Naylor got mad drip. Yes, he does. Naylor does have mad drip. And he can actually play too, so. Good night, Naylor. All right, Gwyn. Oh, I got spoilers on my phone too. My stream is about 30 seconds behind. There's an Aaron Judge to go with that Ohtani. Bagwell, Josh Bagwell, and Larry Doby. Naylor, man, is so clutch. He is so clutch. I mean, it's ridiculous. There we go. Ryan Sandberg. What a beautiful parallel to start us off. Blue Ryan Sandberg out of 150. 42 out of 150. I hope they just back a truck of money up to Josh Naylor's house. You've got to keep him in town. He's the man. And it's been forever since we've had a decent first baseman. So pay the man. Pay the man. I need thicker top loaders. I'm going to get 60 here. Nails. That is right. 1-0. Gonna need a few more runs than that, but it's good to know that we can get on the board early. That's great. Ryan Sandberg. Congrats. Let's go into Chang. Congrats to Chang. Javi Baez for the Mets. Andrelton Simmons showing up again. Ooh. He's so good this team on every axis. Yes. He's got a weird attitude, and I don't know what his like on the clubhouse. He seems to get really excited, so I think people probably do like him, but Varsho, D-backs Varsho. Jake Cronenworth rookie. But yeah, he could play, and we need guys who can play. So, ooh, a gold. Jose Canseco for the Rays. Very cool. I like the golds in here. It looks like a really nice, like, gilded photo. 19 of 50 for Jose Going to Toaster Strudel to make up for that Wander Franco box loader. Hopefully this one will be cool. I'm not a huge Jose fan, but still a cool card. Ooh, tough pitches. You know, I'm a Geno fan too, but I think he's just not a good fit for the team. He's just not showing up right now. You know, he's going to want a lot of money. There's a Trevor Lawrence mini. I don't know how much that goes for, but that's probably a decent one. Some plastic on you. But Josh Naylor is a must keep if we can. Somehow, I would love to keep Josh Naylor. Polanco, I believe his contract is up too. I mean, he's just been killing it, so I don't know. Hopefully they'll sign him back too. Who do we got? Marcone. Manuel Marcone? Yeah, Macron. Sorry, Macron. And Cal Ripken. There are autos in this set, but they are pretty rare. So I don't expect to see one of those, but they might sneak up on us. Pickoff move. Leo Rivas has gotten picked off at least once and then almost picked off that last time. That was pretty ridiculous. Who's that? Albert Abreu, rookie mini. John Lester for the Cardinals. Okay. Holy, what just happened? I don't know because I'm behind, but let's see. Double play. Oh, he hit him in the head. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Hope he's okay. He looks fine. Trevor Story refractor. We got Andrew Vaughn on the rookie design variation. Not bad. Gorilla Joe's taking that one too. He jumped in front of it though. Naylor's always trying to get in the way and screw things up. He literally jumped and it hit him. Oh my God. Yeah, that's probably not going to go well for us, but come on, Naylor. Can't do stuff like that. Cody B. Marcus Simeon. Walker Bueller. Timmy. Can I assume that all my cards in YBRB will make their way to you and I can pick them up from you sometime? No, Pierce's stuff ships separately usually. Actually, we're trying to consolidate all of this and get Metzi involved probably. So they might end up with him. If you want to come pick up from me, we can work it out so your cards end up at my place and you can pick everything up. So we'll just have to, it'll take some more time, but we can do it. Oh, World's Largest Plane, that's pretty cool. Klasno. Are they reviewing? What is happening? Yeah, we saw what happened. You know what? It's going to be a double play anyway, so it doesn't really matter what he does. He might get away with it. We got a DJ LeMahieu mini in here. 2 more packs. Yeah, just make sure you let me know. I'm going to forget. Like, there's so much stuff to keep track of. I can't keep track of all of this, but I can make it work for you. We do shipments to each other's. Myanmar. Didn't know they had a female. What did she say? She was a political prisoner. Oh my God. And then she was deposed by a military coup. Jesus. Okay. Well. One more. You're going to call him out. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. It's going to be a double play anyway. Neidard. Haesung Kim. We don't get any other parallels in here. Sixto. And there's the third Slapshot brother. Did I miss a parallel in here? Got 2 design variations. We got the Canseco and Sandberg, and we got Trevor Lawrence is in a parallel. Taking a look through the cards. Didn't get a mini. Maybe it's a mini I passed over. Don't rip and watch. This is what happens. Oh, I think I see it. Do I? Maybe not. Yeah, jumping makes it runners interference. Yeah, that is 100,000% true. I meet you at the Heritage Break Alex did in Lake City. I was the tall. I'm not a ginger. I have red facial hair. I'm not a ginger. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, I was there. I opened a box of Bowman's Best. Nick S., I forgot who you are. Obviously not Alex or KC. I think we might only got 2 hits in this box, which is a little bit of a bummer. I'll look through again. We did get 2 rookie redesign variations. Maybe that counts. I don't know. All right. Well, I will take a look. Sandberg, Canseco. It was a facial hair, my bad. Yeah, it is very red. So, yeah. All right. Well, I think Two-Ply wants to do his Tatis rip card from, what was this, 351? So let's take a look. This Tatis rip card. Let's get these out of here first. Vladdy Jr. is not a parallel. Yeah, very weird. Okay. Some more stuff to random off. Not in here. Were you Two-Ply? Is that why you're here? It's all coming together. I met a bunch of you guys. I don't remember most of you. But that was fun. I hope we get together again for a group rip. Lots of sorting on a bar table. All right, Tatis, this is number 299. This is 2021. We could have a red ink, a mini parallel, wood, metal, one-of-a-kind sketch card. Mini parallel, to me, says not SP. It says something like a black border or something like that to me. So I guess we'll see what's in here. Most commonly it's an SP, and some of those SPs are rip card only, I believe. So not always a total loss. So let's see what we got here. All right. Try to do, at least the rip is not in the front. With a double rip card, the rips went right over their faces, and so I had to try to figure out how to rip it without destroying the card, because rip cards are cool to keep. All right, let's see what we got here. Trying to pull it open without looking too much. Also not destroying anything. Looks like an SP, it's Joe Adell. This other side open here. Oof. Okay, we gotta get the other side open. Get this thing open. I don't see any autos or anything else special, so it might just be a Joe Adell short print here for you. There he is. Joe Adell short print 377. Look right out. Yeah, that's the way it goes. But it's fun, you know. You got to do it, or you're always going to wonder what's in there. I would have 1000% ripped this. So, do not blame you at all. I'll throw that back in the plastic to keep. Right on. Well, sorry again for messing up the break. But thanks for hanging in there with me. Go Mariners. And again, I'll see you later.